Hello, it's me. Welcome to my channel where we tell you all about combat aircraft. If you want to learn more about them, stay tuned because every day we release a new video with interesting information about airplanes. Today's topic is the history of the Sukhoi Su-24. Let's get started. In 1968, the Soviet Union issued requirements for a new attack plane that would be capable of destroying area targets. With large ordnance payloads at ranges beyond the capabilities of contemporary frontline fighters, to meet this requirement, the Sukhoi Design Bureau created the most unusual of its successful designs: the twin-engine, twin-boom, supersonic strike aircraft known as the Su-24. This aircraft remains in service today. As with many Soviet aircraft, there were numerous prototypes before the design was accepted for production. The first prototype was powered by two AL-21F turbojet engines taken from the T-4 bomber project, which had been cancelled. These engines were mounted high on the fuselage and retracted into fairings for improved supersonic performance. The prototype flew for the first time on July 1970. Its armament consisted of four 23mm guns and a bomb load of up to 6,000 kilograms. Although these early prototypes were not successful, they did lead to the production of one of the strangest-looking aircraft ever made. The next prototype had engines mounted in pods under the wing roots, which was thought to improve reliability by isolating the engines from the rest of the airframe. This was also done to reduce structural stress and save weight. However, this innovation led to handling problems during the second prototype's first flight in August 1970. To solve this problem, the third prototype featured enlarged tail surfaces and repositioned fins. This version first flew in December 1970 and led to the fourth prototype, which featured the now familiar forward-swept wings with wing-mounted engines. This aircraft first flew in April 1971 and was accepted for production on September 15, 1971. A total of 102 aircraft were produced in this configuration. The Su-24 is designed to carry large weapon payloads deep into enemy territory, much like the earlier Petlyakov P-2 and the Tu-26, in fact. The Su-24 has even greater range than these aircraft, allowing it to hit targets well beyond the range of enemy fighters. With its large payload and long range, the Su-24 is ideally suited for use against armored column targets, such as those used by invading forces. It can destroy entire columns of tanks or other armored vehicles in a single pass. The Su-24 has a top speed of Mach 1.9 or over 2,300 km per hour, and a combat radius of 700 kilometers. This means that it can reach targets deep inside enemy territory and return to base without refueling. The aircraft is also highly accurate, making it ideal for hitting important command posts or other high-value targets. The Su-24 can carry a variety of weapons, including bombs, rockets, unguided rockets, and anti-ship missiles. It can also be equipped with a nuclear-tipped missile for use against high-value targets. The aircraft's large payload capacity means that it can carry a combination of these weapons to best suit the mission. The Su-24 has a crew of two, a pilot and a navigator bombardier. The aircraft is designed to allow the crew to eject safely in the event of an emergency. The Su-24 is often mistakenly referred to as a twin-seater, but in reality it is not. The second crew member is actually a trained weapons specialist, who sits behind the pilot and operates the aircraft's various weapon systems. This allows the pilot to concentrate on flying the aircraft, while the weapons specialist can focus on acquiring and engaging targets. The Su-24 has a maximum takeoff weight of 32,000 kilograms and a wingspan of 10.8 meters. It has a length of 23.1 meters and a height of 6 meters. The empty weight of the aircraft is 17,600 kilograms. The engine produces 11,000 pounds of thrust, each giving the aircraft a thrust-to-weight ratio of 0.7. The maximum speed of the aircraft is 2,300 kilometers per hour at 11,000 meters. The combat radius of the aircraft is 700 kilometers. The service ceiling of the aircraft is 11,000 meters. The wing area of the aircraft is 133.6 square meters. The aspect ratio of the wings is 1.58. The max bomb load of the aircraft is 6,000 kilograms. The max speed at 10,000 feet is 1,440 kilometers per hour. The Su-24 has seen combat in Afghanistan, Chechnya, and Syria. It is also believed that the aircraft has been used in the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The Su-24 is a highly effective attack aircraft that has proven its worth in combat. It is accurate, powerful, and has a long range, making it ideal for attacking high-value targets deep inside enemy territory. The aircraft's large payload capacity means that it can carry a variety of weapons to best suit the mission. The Su-24 has a crew of 2 and is designed to allow both crew members to eject safely in the event of an emergency. The aircraft has a top speed of Mach 1.9 or over 2,300 km per hour and a combat radius of 700 kilometers. This means that it can reach targets deep inside enemy territory and return to base without refueling. The Su-24 has a variety of uses, but its main purpose is to attack high-value targets deep inside enemy territory. It is also sometimes used in a ground support role, providing close air support to ground troops. The Su-24 has a long history of service and has been used in a number of conflicts. It is a highly effective attack aircraft that is still in service today. Now let's take a look at some of the variants of the Su-24. The Su-24 is available in a number of different variants, each designed to perform a slightly different role. The most common variant is the Cu-24, which is the standard attack aircraft. As we have already discussed, it carries a variety of bombs and missiles and has a crew of 2. There is also a naval variant of the Su-24, known as the Su-24, which is designed to operate from aircraft carriers. This variant has a number of differences from the standard Su-24, including a stronger undercarriage to withstand the stresses of carrier operations. The Su-24 has also been used as a testbed for a number of different weapon systems, including the X-59 air-to-surface missile. Its variant is known as the Su-24 UBM, and it differs from the standard Su-24 in that it has a larger nose and a different cockpit layout. The Su-24 is an incredibly versatile aircraft that has proven its worth in a number of different combat situations. Its ability to carry a large payload of bombs and missiles deep into enemy territory makes it an ideal platform for testing new weapon systems. In addition, its rugged construction and reliability have allowed it to operate effectively in a wide variety of environments. The Su-24 has a long history of service and has been used by a number of different air forces around the world. It is a highly effective attack aircraft that is still in service today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.